Hello, everyone. It's B-Man number 5, and today I promise this is my story. And this is the only thing that I got out of the Super Bowl. We are looking at the Deadpool 3 trailer, or now that is titled the Deadpool and Wolverine trailer. This is the third movie in the trilogy of the Deadpool movies, and this is the first trailer for it, or this is a teaser for it. So let's get into it. We'll break down scene by scene. I'll give you some theories on what I think about what will be happening in the movie, and then yeah.
Happy birthday to you.
All right, okay. It's been a challenging few years, for sure, but I'm happy.
All right.
That is because of each and every one of you. I'm the luckiest man alive.
Make a wish, buddy.
Okay, so first couple scenes we get here are of a birthday party, and it's Wade's birthday. I love how the cake is done and everything. And at the party is Colossus, Dopender, Negasonic, Teenage Warhead, Yukio, who is her girlfriend. Then I think I said Colossus already. Vanessa, Blind Owl, Buck, uh, and Shatterstar, and Peter. Peter and Shatterstar are from the X Force and from Deadpool 2. So yeah, they're all there. I'm surprised Shatterstar is alive, but if you saw Deadpool 2, you know what I talk about. But in Deadpool 2, he died. But Deadpool did mess with timelines in that one, so maybe he came back. So right here, we get a little bit of meta commentary, given how Deadpool's meta commentary from Deadpool saying it's been a rough couple of years, given how this is now an MCU movie. He's probably talking about how Phase 4 and 5 have been going. And right when he blows his candles out, something bad happens. Also, he's wearing that is not real hair, that is a toupee that we later find out he stapled to his head. I think that is hilarious, and when I first saw his trailer, I was like, why does he have hair? It just looks so stupid, but I love it.
Wade Wilson?
Who's asking? Whoa, 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 whoa. Is that supposed to be scary? Pegging isn't new for me, friendo, but it is for Disney.
All right, so we finally get our way of saying this is an MCU movie, not with just the title, but also the TVA showing up. Now, the TVA are from Loki season 1 and 2, and were introduced in Loki. Now, TVA stands for Time Variance Authority, and right now they're mainly just looking over like the timeline and making sure the multiverse is intact and everything. And why they're here for Deadpool, I have no idea. But this is the first time Deadpool is meeting them, and this is also our note of knowing that this movie will still be like the others of being R-rated, with Deadpool saying, well, with making fun of their pruning sticks, saying, I'm used to pegging, but I know Disney isn't. That is so good. I love that this movie will still have its good sense of humor, of raunchiness, and just inappropriateness. I can't wait. And I love that. Still R rated. It's still the same cast. It's great. And we see them tear off Deadpool's toupee, which was really funny. And let's move on to the next scene.
Mr. Wilson, you appear to have soiled yourself while unconscious.
I wasn't unconscious. Who are you? Why am I here?
Walk with me.
All right, so here we get Deadpool in the interrogation room. Now, this is like from Loki, where Loki was interrogated, but it's a different interrogation room. It's a brighter green. Now, color in Loki was mainly for TVA, and Loki was used to signify different levels of the TVA, with green being near the archives and information. So maybe this room is on that same level. But who is talking to Deadpool is Paradox. He's a character played by one of the actors from Succession. If you haven't seen Succession, definitely recommend check it out. I love how he says, "Mr. Wilson, you seem to have soiled yourself." It's very good. I love it. He's here to recruit Deadpool for what will be his mission, or for what I don't know. I I'm pretty. I've seen this trailer a couple times. I still do not know what is going on, but I love it. I just love the fact that Deadpool's in the TVA, that we know he's in the MCU. It's great. Let's keep going.
Wait. You are special.
It's gotta be it.
This is your chance.
To be a hero among heroes.
Okay. Let's talk about this. So clearly, Paradox might be recruiting Wade to help with the multiverse by I don't know. But he's showing him all these screens of previous MCU events during mainly the Hydra era, which was Winter Soldier and Age of Ultron. And I love that Wade is giving him the little salute here. I think that's really funny. Moving on.
I smell what you're stepping in, Sensei. Your little cinematic universe is about to change forever.
Oh,
The cinematic universe is about to change forever.
all right. So I'll be pausing in through whenever I see an Easter egg or something, and then I'll maybe break down. But so this right here, that's Patch Wolverine. If you don't know who Patch Wolverine is, it's a pretty recent comic series where Wolverine wears a James Bond style suit and wears an eye patch over his eye and goes to the island of Madripoor, which is where most crime is done, is where some mutants are. Now, Madripoor was introduced in Falcon and Winter Soldier for anyone who watched that, so maybe this is happening there. But I don't think this is Hugh Jackman Wolverine, because from set photos that we've seen, he's wearing his iconic yellow and blue suit. I think this might be some other actors were cast. It was Taron Egerton and Daniel Radcliffe. This might be one of them. But notice how he's blocking the dealer right here. Could this be Gambit? Maybe Channing Tatum Gambit? There's been some rumors. There's been a lot of rumors of who's in this cast. Also, notice this Mad Max style shot. These cars were all shown in not trailer shots, leaked photos. I cannot show them here, but I do know the cars that are being used. Right here, this one right here, that is Red Skull's car from Captain America: The First Avenger. Then up at front, you can't see it. That is the Fantastic Four car. And then right here, this little van right here, that is the van from Moon Knight, the Cupcake van. Now, this is a Mad Max type lineup, and apparently some of the characters driving those cars may or may not be some old 2000 X-Men characters. We'll get back to it in a later shot, but I just think that's awesome. Moving on.
Your little cinematic universe is about to change forever.
I love the one thing that I want to touch on.
Your little cinematic universe is about to change.
I love the suit. I love the brighter color. I love how it looks cleaner, and I just like, it's not a big redesign, but I just love it. I love it.
Forever. I'm the Messiah. I am Marvel Jesus.
Okay, it's a meta line that he's saying, that he's getting into. So basically, Deadpool might be the one. So this movie has been deemed the movie to save the MCU. And it looks like they're playing with that even in this movie, with Deadpool saying, "I'm Marvel Jesus." Which, by the way, I thought that'd be a sentence I never hear anyone say, especially in a Marvel movie. But it's so weird hearing Deadpool say it, especially in an MCU Marvel movie, because it's crazy, because we never thought we would get to. There's my dog. Hey, Row Row. Hi, buddy. Anyways, we just never think like, oh, Deadpool will cross over or any of this stuff will happen. So it's so weird. But I just love that he says, "I am Marvel Jesus." And this is the same time Deadpool has talked about Jesus. In the second movie, he talked about like his box office ratings, and how Passion of the Christ still beat their ratings. And it's crazy. I love it. I love it. You'll get the suit up. Oh, that's good. Oh, bloody. Love the stunt work. Love the camera work. Okay. A lot of action going on, a lot of crazy stuff going on, a lot of grabbing going on. So you see Deadpool suiting up, and we see him, fight. Yeah. So we see him suiting up, and does the I love it, and then we see him fighting some TVA agents, probably because they might have turned on him, possibly. Who knows? We see him in this is possibly the Void, and we even see the 20th Century Fox logo right behind him. We've seen a ton of set photos about it. Oh my god, I can't wait for this movie to come out. And we see him loading his gun. Look at that. And I love on the bottom you can't really see it. There's his Deadpool moniker under it. It's so cool. It's so cool. And it says everyone is heard. Now, who snatches up that TVA person? That is Eliath. Eliath is from Loki, so this confirms that's in the Void. And I love how he says, "Oh my fuck!" This is the first Marvel MCU trailer to say the F word in it, and it's awesome. I love it. I love how Deadpool's reacting to all this weird stuff that happens in the Marvel universe. And then we see. All right, who this is? This is Pyro. He's from the early 2000s X-Men movies. And so the fact that they're showing him means that there are other characters. Now, there were leaked photos. I will say the characters, I just won't show the photos of Sabretooth and Toad, both from the early 2000 X-Men movies. I love how he's got like almost comic accurate suit. Love the goggles and all the design. I love to see this actor back as the character. And if you haven't watched the early 2000 X-Men movies, give them a watch. They're not as bad as some people say, except for X-Men Origins. That's really bad, but definitely give them a watch. Now, who this could be, it's not Doctor Doom. Stop. Everyone who thinks that every hooded character is Doctor Doom. It's not Doctor Doom. It's probably some old X-Men characters. But he says, God, I love this part. And that's the best part. I'm on a shot. Now, before we see who it is, and I'm sorry for the ad showing up, this right here is a comic book. To what comic? Secret Wars, with Doctor Doom on the front page. Could we be getting something, baby? Oh, but we get the best surprise. The iconic man.
Don't just stand there. You
Greatest
give me a hand up.
Canadian.
No, I'm actually okay. Thank you very much.
Wolverine! Now, some people were mad we didn't get to see a lot of him. We saw a lot of him in set photos, and they're saving him for the movie. They can save him for the movie. Don't even show him in the trailers. I love it. All right, so my theory on this movie. First off, I think it's going to be great. We're all going to have a ball. It's going to bring the hype back. Now, what do I think the story is? I believe that Deadpool's being recruited by the TVA to help with some bandits who are the like probably abandoned early 2000s characters from the X-Men movies, who are like destroying some parts of the timeline. And Deadpool is like, I need help. He gets Wolverine's help, and that's what I think is going to happen. It's going to be a buddy cop movie, but there'll be some heartfelt moments, and maybe it will be a happy ending. Maybe not. Who knows? I'm really excited for this movie. I will be doing more covers on it when more trailers and more news is released about it. But thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I will see you all on the next one. Bye. Also, to my assassin, you miss me.